Accountability is one of the most stable bridges on the road to productivity. When you are kept accountable by others, you make it harder for yourself to weasel out of your pre-commitments. However, if you think about it, there's not really a reliable way to be kept accountable at your screen. It's quite easy to fall into distractions and lose productivity when there's no manager watching over your shoulder. Paranoia seeks to solve this problem by allowing anybody to take and receive a screenshot of your screen between time intervals that you specify. Paranoia provides a way to be kept accountable, but it's up to the user to provide the consequence that maximizes on this accountability, such as paying the first person to catch you distracted $10 or something like that. The user downloads an Electron app, which can be run on Windows, macOS, and Linux, where they are presented with a calendar and some buttons. On the calendar, the user can create time blocks that define the times when they wish to be kept accountable by Paranoia. Their screen will only be available for capture during these time blocks. The user also has a bit of control over the screenshot that they share with others, such as the strength of the blur over their screen. Of course, to protect the user's privacy, the screenshot will be blurred, enough so that you couldn't decipher any sensitive information, but clear enough that you can obviously tell whether the user is playing Minecraft or getting work done on Google Docs. Each user of the desktop app belongs to a room. To access a room from the web app, you simply need to type out the Paranoia URL followed by the name of the room. Then, you can see a locked schedule that the user configured from the desktop app, and a button to retrieve the screenshot. Once a user is happy with their configuration and their schedule, they can then choose to lock the schedule. Now, the user is unable to change any existing time blocks in the current week, but they can still add more. When the current time enters a time block and the Paranoia window is open or backgrounded, anybody can hop onto the web app and retrieve a screenshot of the user's screen. When the button is clicked, a request is sent, and if the screenshot requirements are met, the desktop app is open on the user's machine and the time falls in a defined time frame on the user's schedule, you will soon receive a list of blurred screenshots for each of the user's screens. In fact, because it's a web app, I can even access these screenshots from a device supporting any major browser. Here you can see that I'm accessing the screenshots on my desktop from my phone, just by visiting my Paranoia URL. I'm hoping to use Paranoia to help myself stick to a schedule. It often isn't easy to switch from an enjoyable task like programming to a boring task like finishing homework, but it's evident that this reaps bigger benefits in the long run. I'm planning to combine Paranoia with pre-commitment, sharing my room URL with friends and telling them that I'll pay them $5 or so if they catch me not following my schedule. This might also help them get motivated as well and inspire them to also become productive. I believe that Paranoia has great potential for all sorts of users and use cases, and I'm highly grateful for HTHS Hacks for providing me with accountability that helped me make an app for accountability.